Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we are delving into Nvidia. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 9th of June 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 4.54. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 5.26%. This results in an average return of 0.53% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 25.77% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 0.135% to 32.76%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of negative 0.267%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from negative 34.10% to positive 4.37% over the coming year. In current terms, this suggests a future price between 93.99 and 148.86. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline, "Green Day on Monday for Nvidia stock after gaining approximately 0.642%. The Nvidia stock price increased by 0.642% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 9th of June, 2025. The price rose from $141.72 to $142.63. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.16%, reaching a day low at $141.94 and a day high of $145. The price has risen in 7 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 8.63% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume rose on that day alongside the price, a positive technical indicator, with 31 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 184 million shares changed hands for approximately $26.210 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $153.13, while the lowest was $86.62. Currently, the price stands 6.86%, or $10.50, below the 52-week high, and 36.03%, or $80.35, below the all-time high reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price hit $222.98. Nvidia stock is currently experiencing a notable resurgence, primarily driven by strong sentiments surrounding artificial intelligence. As Chief Executive Officer, Jensen Huang kicked off a prominent technology conference in London, he praised the United Kingdom's artificial intelligence landscape, announcing significant deals aimed at enhancing the nation's AI infrastructure. This positive exposure is likely to bolster investor confidence in Nvidia, potentially propelling the stock price upward in the short term. Additionally, analysts from Bank of America have highlighted the momentum surrounding artificial intelligence, emphasizing Nvidia's critical role in the supply chain alongside other major technology firms. With Nvidia testing new resistance levels, market speculation suggests that a breakout could be on the horizon, further stimulating buying interest. Moreover, as competition intensifies between Nvidia and Microsoft, exchange-traded funds that hold stakes in both companies are well positioned to benefit from this technology-driven rally. Over the long term, as Nvidia continues to secure its foothold in artificial intelligence technology and partnerships, this could solidify its market position, leading to sustained stock price appreciation. The convergence of these factors indicates a robust outlook for Nvidia, reinforcing its potential as a leader in the evolving technology sector. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy grade along with a hold action. On the same day, Wedbush rated NVDA with an outperform grade and also recommended a hold action. Furthermore, on that Thursday, Morgan Stanley provided NVDA with an overweight grade, maintaining a hold action. Additionally, Citigroup issued a buy grade for NVDA paired with a hold recommendation. Lastly, Barclays rated NVDA as overweight while also suggesting a hold action. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock an overall buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which presents a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downturn, support is expected at $140 and $124.60. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and so far, the stock has appreciated by 47.18%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. The volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 35 days ago. Bollinger also indicates a buy signal from 45 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a buy signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 27 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 33 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 12 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. Nvidia finds support from accumulated volume at $139.19. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically exhibits average movements throughout the day, and given the trading volume, the associated risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.06 between its high and low, which is a change of 2.16%. In the last week, the stock's daily average volatility has been 2.41%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1. It's essential to monitor these figures, as they can have a substantial impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, suggesting that the stock could move upward swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume as a guide for when to exit. On the downside, Nvidia faces its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Huang Zhensun executed an insider sale of 660,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Mark A. Stevens conducted an insider sale of 125,836 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Mark A. Stevens again executed an insider sale, this time for 935,000 shares of common stock. On the 30th of May, 2025, Robert K. Burgess conducted an insider sale of 50,000 shares of common stock. Also, on the 30th of May, John DeBerry executed an insider sale of 660 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 66.232. Overall, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 10,183,291 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $137.27, reflecting a decrease of 3.76%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there's a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 34 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally favorable trend, suggest a positive outlook. We conclude that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Nvidia stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, June 10th, we anticipate Nvidia to open higher by 560 cents, starting at $143.19. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.